This is a sabal palm. Right there. There's a couple of them there. Very common species to see in Florida. Makes sense. The state tree of Florida and also South Carolina. So no wonder you see a lot of them. They produce berries, and so they're very popular as a palm tree. So they produce fruit. And so they have, they're a monocot, so an angiosperm. And a variety of things will eat their fruits. So we just saw a crow right before I started filming, and then I saw a squirrel ascending the tree. So that is a bird and a mammal feasting upon them. And then also from my research experience, red-tailed lemurs love to eat these berries, and they would spend a ton of time at the crown of them just going to town, chowing down on those berries. So I'm really curious to see what they taste like. But unfortunately I would not be doing that today because I cannot reach them. Oh well, probably not edible or taste very good either. I don't know. Who knows? So they're pretty popular. Once in the Revolutionary War, these trees were used to make a fort to fight the British. I guess a lot of trees were though, so not that common. I mean, I wouldn't think of a palm tree as doing it. You can also see the whole thing we talked about in another video with the queen palm. We actually see the variable widths. And so especially notable in this middle tree where it starts off very narrow, but then as it reached a certain point, it got very wide. So it shows conditions increased, it got better. They're very salt and hurricane and drought tolerant. So they can survive in very harsh conditions. They're very good for living in Florida. Their seeds are buoyant. You can eat a heart of the palm if you feel like being particularly, I don't know, devilish and chow down on it. However, if you do so, it will kill the palm. So keep that in mind. If you're feasting on any hearts of palm from the store, that palm died after that. And so insects are important for pollinating, and you kind of can see it now, some of the fronds hanging down, like the dead-looking leaves. That's actually a useful characteristic, because what it does is they suck in the nutrients from those dead leaves until they're completely gone and they'll fall down. So they're harvesting what's good still of those leaves so they can reuse them. Plants are cheap. Most life is. So, yeah, they're pretty common. I like them a lot. I'm a big fan of palm trees. My favorite parts of living in Florida, seeing a lot of palm trees. Sabal palmetto, scientific name.